Okay, here we go. We gotta free this guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at all this stuff. Oh god, it goes! Damn it. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1000 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're hopping into Solomon's Key for the NES, and we're also going to check it out on the Commodore 64. This is a puzzle game released in 1986 by Tecmo for arcades. It was then ported to the NES and Commodore 64, and it was ported to the NES 1 year before it was ported to the Famicom. Usually when games came out for both the Famicom and the NES, they came out for the... oh, there we go. The computer just died there. Usually when games come out for both the Famicom and the NES, they come out for the Famicom first, I found, and they get ported to the NES. So it's interesting to see the other way around happen. The only other example I can think of off the top of my head where that happened was Super Mario Bros. 2, which was released in Japan as Super Mario Bros. USA, although it technically was previously released as Doki Doki Panic, so, you know. Anyway, I don't know what that means, but we're going to try it on both systems today. So we'll be trying out the NES version, as you see here, and then the Commodore 64 version with an NES controller. Now, I may be wrong about this, but NES has always struck me as having slightly better sort of gameplay mechanics than Commodore 64 games. But Commodore 64 games have struck me as having a higher video like maximum potential for their graphics compared to NES games. I might be totally wrong on that. It's just my experience, I find. I think it's because NES games were specifically designed to be games, whereas the Commodore 64 is a computer first, so some of the games always felt to me a little clunkier, but that could just be my own experience. Anyway, okay, let's see. How do we do this? So I'm a wizard here. And I have to, I guess, create blocks and make blocks disappear and kill monkey men. So A creates a block, and I think B takes one away. I guess I can't take one away while I'm in the sky. But let's see if we can do this. There's a bell up here that I kind of want. Hey-oh! There we go. That was useful for me. Let's get this taken away and this taken away. Alright, this level seems not too bad. I keep wanting to jump by pressing A, but A makes a block. So that is not how you do it. And look, there's a little fairy here. Can we capture her too? Yeah! I kind of look like Link from Legend of Zelda, so it's interesting I just captured a fairy. Anyway, we jump into a door, turn into stars, and thank you, Dana, you released this room. Try the next room. And off we go. Now, in the 1001 Games Just Play Before You Die book, the book says that this is one of the hardest Nintendo games out there. Oh god, what are these things? Oh, they eat blocks. Oh my god. Okay, let's let these guys go by, and then... Hold on. Okay, you guys go by. Kaboom! Kaboom! Jump! Jump for your life! Oh, they ate that block I was depending on. This game is supposed to be one of the hardest NES games out there, but I guess we will see. Maybe I feel a little cocky, but I feel like, how hard could it actually be? I mean, that second level is a little tricky. But so far, I feel like things are okay. This game is quite hard, basically because you have no extra lives, no continues. In fact, there is a way to continue, but you have to use a cheat code. It's kind of like in Mario 1, where if you wanted to continue in that game, you needed a cheat code. But, you know, that's not that bad. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? Oh, let's just get in here. There we go. This is the opening level we saw on the opening screen. Oh god! Oh god, let me through! It's so dangerous over here. Another thing that actually makes this game quite hard is that it is possible to put yourself in a scenario where you have blocked off the end of the level and there's no way to actually complete the level. So I think that's part of what makes this game challenging, is the fact that it is possible to like really mess up. So we're gonna try and not mess up here. This game was actually suggested to me by a viewer. Somebody recommended that I check this game out. Can we? Oh, we can throw fireballs? Oh shoot! I forgot. I didn't even know that was a possibility. Huh. Okay. Well, I seem to have used my one fireball. Oh, run! Oh god! Electrical ball to the back of the head. I wonder how we were supposed to get through that. Okay, we're at level 3 and we're encountering some issues, but we're gonna get through this together, guys. Believe in ourselves, and nobody can defeat us. I don't know what this hammer thing is. Like, what is this? Huh. I don't know. Okay, what? And also, what's down here? Nothing? Like, what would be the point of going in there? Okay, let's get rid of it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. So yeah, no continues, no extra lives. This game is hardcore, man. It's old school NES hardcore, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with doing a few hardcore NES games every now and then. What would be like the smart way to get rid of this thing? How about we do this, then we run. There we go. That's how you do it. All right, we figured that out. I think you can jump and break these with your head. Yeah, there we go. There are quite a few monsters on the screen here, but I guess he doesn't like to be tickled by a block. Oh my god! Oh, jump, jump! Holy crap. He got really mad at us. Okay. Oh, he punched the block. Oh god, there's stuff everywhere. I was not even planning for that contingency, but they totally got me. Okay, we got this, guys. We got this. Can we kill this thing, by the way? Like, how did I shoot that one fireball at one time? I would love to know. I think I picked up some power-up that I've not seen since. Okay, and I'm just curious about what happens if you break that. Oh, the fireball gets ya. I wondered what happened to those fireballs. Your GDV is 48. Okay, so here's an interesting thing about this game. You didn't actually have a score. You have a game deviation value. And I don't know if higher or lower is better, but the more you deviate from like an average game score, the more that number changes. So I don't know what a GDV of 48 means, but I'm willing to believe that is an awesome score for a beginner. What's your highest GDV? If you've actually played this game before, what's your high score in your GDV here? I'd be curious to know. Okay, so oh, and look, this is also kind of like Donkey Kong in that we have life. Look at the top, it says life and it's draining away. That's sort of like in Donkey Kong, the longer you took to complete a level, the lower your bonus score. Or like in Gauntlet, like you literally had life that just drained away. And if you took too long to pass a level, it would like slowly drain. I guess in a very real sense, we all have high scores that are constantly draining because we're all kind of dying, you know? Like every single day that we live, we're slowly, each of us dying. Okay, let's, oh god. Oh my god, this was a terrible idea. Okay, well, we found ourselves down here. Let's see if we can work our way back up. I did not intend to do it this way, but look at this. We found a way out of this. Look, you can, no matter how bad the situation may seem, there's always a way out. See, look at this. Let me just jump. We're safe. We got this. Get the key. So these first couple levels are not too bad. It's that like level 3 like suddenly is like brutal for us. Okay, we'll get the fairy. Hurry, 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 fairy! There's evil faces chasing us. You release this room. Try the next. I will try. Oh, at the top, see how there's like a scroll and there's like one fireball? I guess I have one fireball. This guy's like really stingy with his weapons. So we're gonna try and save this fireball for like when we actually need it. Puzzle games like this I've always found are like, they can be like pretty hard if you've never played them before, but like once you have played them a little bit, you could like dazzle your friends and like blow through a lot of these levels like really quickly. Like once you know what you're supposed to do in this level, you can you can like fly through this. This is not as bad as it seems on first glance, I would say. All right, here we go. Going to boom and run. There we go. All right, now here's a little trick. We'll keep the enemy from coming back at us by like locking ourselves in here. So there we go. That seems like not a bad strategy. In fact, I don't even trust that one. We're gonna throw 2 there just to really keep the enemy away from us. We'll use our fireball on this guy, I think. Boom, we turned him into a bag of money. Bag of gems. Okay, can we kill this guy? Kaboom! We killed him! Sweet. Okay. So I have a feeling like you want to go up this way over here. Like you want to go up through these blocks. My brain is telling me break through over here. Seems like it's going to be a good strategy that's going to work out well for us. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, we can totally get the fairy. And then we can create blocks here. Oh, they just breathe fire right through the blocks. Huh, could we jump over these guys? This could end us right here. Oh! 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 We were so close! Oh, we had one fireball, we should have used it. Oh, God. Okay. What can we do? I guess, okay, we'll save one fireball for those guys, or we'll try to save a fireball for those guys. Okay, my brain is churning away with possibilities. So, Solomon's Key here, I can't remember if I said this already, but a fan suggested that I play this. This was a fan recommendation. Took me a little while to get to it, so if you are the person who recommended that I check this game out, I apologize for taking my time. But it takes me a while to get to things sometimes. But I do listen to fan suggestions, so, you know, if you ever have one of your own, feel free to make it. I don't know why specifically. So if you are the fan who suggested that I play this, did you want me to fail? Did you want to see me struggle with a difficult game? Do you think this game is not that difficult? I'm curious sort of what your end game was, sir. But I am checking it out today. So I've never played Solomon's Key here before, but I have played its sequel, which is Fire and Ice. So Fire and Ice, actually, technically, it's a prequel. It takes place before. Come here, fairy girl. Like, she's so close. There we go, we got her. Do I have a fireball? I have one. Okay, let's do this. Kaboom! And then we'll wait for this guy. There we go. Oh my god, he does not like that. Ha! Yeah, we did it! Alright, we're on to the next level. So, interesting thing about Fire and Ice. So it's kind of like this game, except instead of dealing solely in the realm of rocks, I guess this hero here named Dana, he gets himself... Oh my god, what did I just do? Oh, okay, that actually kind of worked out to my advantage. Run! Run, dude! Run! Holy crap, I can't believe I survived that. Jeez. So the hero here, Dana, the wizard, he gets involved in, like... Oh my god, not that. He gets involved in dealing not just in rocks, but in fire and ice. So what I mean is, in the sequel, you can actually play around, yikes, with both fire and ice and create ice blocks that slide and fire that burns ice. And I actually kind of forget the details because I haven't played the sequel in quite a bit. But it is interesting, so it becomes more advanced. Like there's more interactions between things. Oh my god, interesting. Okay. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh god. Okay, so you kind of like really have to like be on the lookout here for stuff. Interesting. This is gonna be challenging. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Oh god, how do we get up here? Oh my god, it's gonna take a while. Can we kill these guys? Wonder if... Oh my god! Don't jump on the fireball, Jay. Don't jump on the fireballs. Fire and Ice. Oh yeah, I keep getting distracted here. So Fire and Ice, interesting game. It is a sequel slash prequel to this game. So it takes place actually before this game. Oh god, in the continuity of the world of Fire and Ice. Oh no, Oh man, the fireball was totally useless. How do you? There must be a way to kill these guys. Like if you get up close. Like, can I just poke him? Poking him did nothing. We got a GDV score of 48 again. Our game deviation score. We were virtually as unimpressive as we were in the first game on this second game. Okay, let's quickly switch over to Commodore 64 version. I'll keep talking about Fire and Ice and sequel and all that good old jazz. But let's check out the Commodore 64 version here. All right, so as this game loads, it gives us plenty of time to chat. So Fire and Ice was a prequel. It takes place before Solomon's Key, but it's technically a sequel. It's called Solomon's Key 2 in like many regions besides North America. It's called Fire and Ice in North America. Here's a little interesting factoid for you, though. Did you know that before the Star Wars prequels that had existed in Hollywood and in books and stuff before that were just called sequels? The word sequel means another work about the same characters. It doesn't matter if it takes place before or after the original work. A sequel encompasses both. But for Star Wars, George Lucas created the word prequel by taking pre and sequel and mashing them together. And now, if things take place before the original work, we call them prequels. But those were originally called sequels, so there you go. We didn't get very far in the NES version. The fan who recommended I check this game out also said on the continue key, hold up A and B, and you will continue off where you left off. But I forgot to do that. Also, I didn't see a screen that said continue. I guess it's the game over screen. You're supposed to give that a shot on. But who are we kidding? That one level there looked like it had tapped the capacity of my mental abilities. So I'm hoping the Commodore 64 version has slightly different levels so we can see some more action here. But, I mean, there's 48 levels in this game. I don't anticipate us getting too far in the game as a whole. The levels are interestingly themed according to the zodiac sign. So they're broken up into, I think, sets of 4. So 4 times 12 is 48. Yeah, I think that's how it works. And so it's like you can play the Sagittarius levels and the Cancer levels and the Leo levels, etc., etc., etc. This loading screen, by the way, is taking a while. This is how Commodore 64 games go. For those of you who haven't seen a Commodore 64 game before, I haven't watched one of the earlier ones I played on my channel. I'm actually just going to fast forward till this game loads because we could be here for another 20 minutes while this computer has like a psychedelic seizure in the background. I can see all the colors of the rainbow as I load Solomon's Key. That's what the Commodore 64 is doing at the moment. It's having an experience. Let's let it have it, and let's come back in a second here. Alright, so here we are with Solomon's Key on the Commodore 64. So as I said at the beginning of this video, I kind of view Commodore 64 and NES games a little differently. NES games I always find just have like really tight controls for like side-scrolling platformers, typically. Like you think your Mega Mans, your Mario and stuff. And I find that on the Commodore 64 there's a bit more variant. So when I said that the NES has better controls, I simply meant that on average, a lot of the Nintendo games seem to have like really tight, smooth controls. But the graphical capabilities of some of the Commodore 64 always seem to like outstrip the NES. But that's just sort of my own impression. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if like one system was better for controls or not. But that's just sort of my experience. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in here to Solomon's Key on the, oh god, Commodore 64. I just tried to, oh my god, I just tried to vouch for you, dude, in terms of graphics. What's going on with my controller here? I can jump by pressing left on the NES pad. That does not seem correct. Who knew that an NES controller may not be compatible with the Commodore 64? Okay, hold on here. Alright, we have successfully got the NES controller working. Took a little cajoling, but we got it to work. Now, how do we actually... Hold on, how do we actually do this? Okay, there we go. We're totally running out of time because we were like messing around with the level trying to like get a controller to work. This level, by the way, is totally different from the NES version. I think we just put out a fire there. They give you an insane amount of time to actually do this level because we had enough time to like literally go in and like mess with all of our controls. Hey, look, the fairy still appears. So the game is like pretty similar to what we saw before. Come here, little fairy. Alright, now I was saying that the Commodore 64 typically outpaces the NES in terms of graphics, but I will say that this game is not doing me any justice, because it doesn't really look that good, to be totally honest. Like, compared to the Nintendo version, this game looks actually quite messy, I will say. But hey, whatever. We can't judge these old games too harshly, because they were created using very different standards than what we have today. But I always find it interesting to go and play these games that had ports on like multiple systems, because I feel like nowadays when you play a game that's ported to like PlayStation and Xbox and PC, it's virtually the exact same game on all 3 systems. But back in the day, like when you played a game on different systems, like it felt very different each time. And look, like even the electrical balls are different. Oh, I didn't think that one through. Okay, we got electrocuted. I wanted that bell, man. I didn't even notice that the bell was above those electrical balls in the NES edition. Maybe it was. So this level obviously is like identical to the NES one. I feel like that first level was quite different though. Like maybe it's just me, but it seems that first level was quite a bit different. Okay, jump. Get the, oh, look at that. Look at those skills, man. Mad leet skills. We'll go in here, get the little gem. The ghost... That is a flying dragon now. That flying dragon above us, I'm pretty sure was a ghost in the NES edition. That's okay, though. It's okay. It all works out the same. Okay, here we go. We gotta free this guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at all this stuff. Oh, God! A ghost! Damn it. Oh, if I could have got in there, I could have locked myself off with a brick behind me. I would have been all set. Okay, we gotta at least get to where we got in the NES edition. I think that's my play for today is, is get equally far in both NES and Commodore 64. One downside to the Commodore 64 edition here, damn it, is that I really actually have like no idea how to fire my fireball. Maybe I just don't press any direction. Nope, that doesn't do it. Down. No, maybe I hold it. No. So in Commodore 64, you only really had one button on your joystick, and you did everything with that like with that one button, and it sometimes makes it very difficult to control games. I think maybe this is another reason why I think the NES games tend to have better controls than Commodore. It's just there was more buttons on the controller. And when you have two buttons, like, it really makes a big difference. Like, going from 1 to 2 buttons is a big deal. It makes things like, yeah, jump, there we go. It makes things just so much simpler to control. And yeah, so we have a couple fireballs. Like, damned if I know how to fire them. Damned if I know. Oh god, the dragon got me. Man, gravity is so slow in this game. Makes it easier to jump over things, I guess. But it definitely makes it harder to like scoot by things. You know, we might not have any idea how to fire our fireballs, but the good thing is, like, we seem to have infinite lives or something. Like, my guy does not seem to be running out of steam here. I don't even know where you would count the lives. Oh, fairies maybe? Fairies too? No, that's just how many fairies we've saved. Do we have infinite lives in this version? If so, that's actually pretty handy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and free this thing here. Jump over it. And then lock ourselves in. Alright, we have locked our way into the I don't know, bottom part of the stage here. Now, I don't know how to get past this guy, since he's just gonna break every block I create. This is where having a fireball would be useful. Hold on, there's gotta be a key to do this. Oh, I think I shot a fireball. Okay. Damn it! Oh, game over! No! Okay, hold on. How do we actually... Oh, what the heck? You can't actually type your name. You have to, like, enter it like it's an arcade machine. Jaw? J. Alright, there we go. Good. Okay, good. Go, accept. How do we accept this? Like, enter doesn't work. Escape? Space? Oh, no, now we're... Okay, now we're jowl. Good. Oh, it still wants more. Is there an ending? What the heck? Go, we're good. We're good. No, that... What? Okay. The question mark ends it, and the star deletes. So we're jail. Hey, everyone made it to room 3-1. If we get past that one room, then we would be the king. We would be the king of everything. Okay, we're totally giving this one more shot here. I swear I can pass that level. Now that I know how to shoot a fireball. Okay, so the funny thing you can do with this guy is just like make him fall into the pit. I wonder why they like redid this first level. Like, this first level is nothing like the first level in the NES edition. But beyond that, it's like an identical game. Or becomes identical. Oh, I just... What? Okay. We lost a life on the first level. Should we just reset? See, here's another problem with playing on the Commodore 64. And if this happened to me on NES, I would simply, like, reset the game. I would just be like, okay, well, the hell with that. But since this was on Commodore 64, if you wanted to reset the game on the Commodore 64, you'd be sitting here for like an hour and a half waiting for the game to like, oh, restart. What the heck? So you can put the fire, you can spray the fire down, but it doesn't actually do anything? I'm so confused. How did we pass this level so easily the first time we played this? Hey, get out of here. All right, let's put all our brain power to use on this one. Okay. Oh my god. Here we go. Okay, so we can spray on the fire. What is happening? Interesting. Okay, well we're not gonna dance with that fire, but like, interesting. All right, we're gonna get 2 fireballs here, which we will use in the later level. We're gonna go ahead and get Dana the fairy, or I guess my guy's name is Dana. I'm not sure who Dana is, but we got Dana, and we're getting the hell out of here. Go, go, go. All right, so we got to beat level 3-1. Round 2, 1 fairy. Oh, these guys just turned into stuff. I will take it. Oh, and I got another fireball. Nice. All right, this is how you do the level. I don't know what these like purple blobs are. They're like, I guess the enemy is like throwing grapes at us. They're like, we're all out of weapons, boss. Just start throwing assorted fruits. Fruits and vegetables. Ah, we didn't save the fairy. We didn't save the fairy. She was dancing around the exit. I just couldn't get to her in time. Okay, we have 3 fireballs. We're just gonna breeze through this level. This level's gonna be easy for us. And then we jump over that guy. All right, that works. Break this. This. Down we go. Oh my god. Okay, up in here. Get the key. Smash that. Smash. Oh god, all of these things. Jump. Oh man, we're getting good at this level. This is what I mean. Like if you practice a level enough, you can like dazzle your friends and they'll be like, wow man, you're pretty good. Fireball! Yes. Oh, what the hell? Look, the fireball took out both of those guys? That didn't happen on the NES version. Huh. Okay, let's jump our way out of here. You know what this kind of reminds me of is like Lode Runner. Because in Lode Runner, you could like carve like holes in the ground, like guys would fall in it. In this one, you can like place bricks though. But it's kind of like Lode Runner. Okay, fireball! Oh, I killed them both! Oh my god! Fireballs are like so much better in this. Alright, we're on level 4-2. Cast a spell on the key at 3-3. Is that like a hint? Oh, look at this. There's just like a bonus level. Huh, let's totally go and get these fairies though. If they're just gonna offer some free fairies, I will take a free fairy or two. Why not? Why the hell not? This is just a freebie. Yes, I will. Do like this. Boom, come here, little fairy, you're coming with me. What if these fairies want to be saved or I'm like aggressively kidnapping them? Alright, there we go. Room 3-3, we already did it, guys. We're already heroes in the eyes of our parents. Whoa. Wait, did we get to... Oh, there's a falling thing. Oh, what? Okay, we gotta move quickly. Did I get to this level on the NES one? This looks familiar. Wait, I'm confused. Did I get to this level or didn't I get to this level? Huh. Okay. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay, I need a better strategy going into this level. Okay, how about... oh my god. There's like no time to think because of this. Oh, no! Okay, we're just jumping to the ground, and then we'll figure it out from there. Because staying on... This ledge is like a death trap. Oh my god, I almost died by going into a fireball. Okay. Let's just get up here and be safe. Okay, now... Okay, we need the key. Oh my god, stay away from the fireball, though. Oh god, stay away from that thing. Man, this game got quite hard, quite fast. Okay, we got the key. Oh my god, oh. And what? Oh, what's happening? Holy crap! Oh my god. Go, 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 go! Oh god. Holy god. Alright, we have never seen this level before. Oh, I didn't even realize where I was. Oh my god. Okay, shoot the fireball. Kill these things. Jump! Oh my god, I held jump. You know what I was saying about how Commodore 64 games don't control as well as NES games? I find the jumping in this is like far more robotic. Like you go up and you come down at like a constant speed. It's not the same as like in Mario or Sonic or something like that, where it's like a much more, feels like a much more sort of like fluid kind of jumping experience. So I don't know. We'll go ahead and enter our name to see where we place on the high scoreboards. You don't get any game deviation score in the Commodore 64 version here, but that's okay. So, yay, we're second. We couldn't quite crack first place, but that's okay. Solomon's Key here is a very interesting old-school puzzle game. The book makes out that it is a very, very challenging game. And I see where that's coming from. It is actually a very challenging game. It's kind of a cool, like, action-y puzzle game. I don't know if I would have played this back in the day, so I can't say whether... For sure, I would say this is like a must-play. Like, I'm leaning towards I don't know if I would personally consider this like a must-play of my own. it seems like a fine sort of, you know, Phase 1 NES game or like old school Commodore 64 game. It'd be hard, like, I don't know what you would compare it to. Like, what else came out in 1986, 87? But, like, compared to, like, modern games, it's probably, like, a little too hard and a little too clunky. So, if you're looking for, like, an old school experience, you know, there's a lot of power-ups. The levels, you know, have some interesting puzzles. There's some, you know, intense action moments where you're, like, trying to outrun the bad guy and survive. So, there's a bit of fun to be had here. This would be a fun game to load up with a friend and pass the controller back and forth trying to pass levels. The only thing that would actually make this much better is if you did have continues or unlimited lives or something. So it would be easier for you and your friend to actually do that. Because the way it is, you'll be playing those first few levels an awful lot. You'll get very good at them, but you'll be playing them an awful lot. And that's how old NES games went, man. So, again, I can't bash the game too hard for any of this. But at the end of the day, I don't think I would say it's a must-play. As interesting as it is. But hey, that's just my opinion. What do you guys think of Solomon's Key here? Is it a game that you yourself have some experience with? Let me know in the comments down below. I always like hearing from you guys, and I always like hearing your own take on whether a game is a must-play. And whatever you think of this game, hopefully I've made it enjoyable for you today. If I have, go ahead, slap that like button, subscribe to the channel. You guys know the drill, all the good stuff. Share this video with everyone you know, blah, 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 blah. And that's about it for today. So we'll be back soon with a new game in the ongoing 1001 Quest. And until then, my friends, you all take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Peace. Go, 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 go! Oh, God.